guys, Dr. Marra here. I'm just coming on here briefly to reintroduce to you Teri Ippoliti. She channels Lyesa, and we're going to just do a quick
Okay,
intro
guys,
here
I
for
would
you.
like to introduce you to Lyesa, and this is Teri Ippoliti, who is channeling Lyesa, and she's going to tell us who she is and where she is from. Hello, welcome.
Greetings.
Welcome to have you, or great to have you here.
It is a wonderful, pleasant feeling to be here at this moment after the initial clearing.
And so, just for clarity for the viewers, you're suggesting that the physicality that you're occupying at this time needed some cleansing because it may have had what we in 3D awareness consider negativity or blockages or attachments. Is that correct?
Yes, yes. When we come and through the open vessel, which the vessel has made this contract with us a long time ago. What happens is that when it is living in this third dimensional reality of survival, it creates different vibrations within the physical form. And so when the vessel calls upon us, we have to adjust as the vessel adjusts with us.
And for sake of the viewers, I noticed that you're using we and us. Can you explain that to the viewers? Like, is this a unity consciousness that's coming through, rather than just Lyesa herself? Or could you explain that a little bit?
Yes, the reason that the vessel has the concept of Lyesa is because of a trip that we took her on during a time of introduction. And we showed her a place that her signature, the vessel's signature, the imprint has been before, and it has lived out a time on Sirius, and the vessel remembers this part of itself, and so it relives it and feels close to it and feels the energy of it. And so when we call it we, it is because this place is a seventh dimensional aspect of reality. In Sirius, it begins at a unity consciousness, which is what you would call the fifth dimension. The fifth dimension is really your Christ-like experience of unity, love, understanding one another as you are I and I are you type reality. And then, but the seventh dimension is more like the God, the heavens that you would see on the third dimension or understand in the third dimensional realm. So this is where you understand Segment as the king or of the Sirians in some way. So it's more like a cat-like understanding, kind of. If you see us in appearance, it would be like your lions, only more in a tribal like in your reality, tribal and paganistic, if we had to draw upon the vessel's consciousness to be able to bring it into words. It is, Liesa actually resides in a cave-like setting. She carries energy, and she is the oracle of energy that transmits energy to the other dimensional Sirian levels of consciousness. Kind of what you would see as your angels. In the vessel's mind, we remind the vessel of the appearance of holding an energy ball. This is why the vessel likes to teach energy when in her work, because this energy ball is not touched by hand. It is the energy between the two hands. And so this is how the energy is transformed through many of what you call archangels, through these energy balls of light. And this is how it is seen through the vessel and remembered. It is a remembrance.
And since everything is in the present moment of now, the way we, in many times, we look in a linear way, past, present, and future, but everything is actually happening in the present moment of now. So a lot of times we look as though what you're describing could be her in a past life, but actually it's in all right now.
Everything is in the now.
Mm-hmm.
All energy is created. And so when you look at it in a third dimensional aspect, we are trying to bring this to the thought form of humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you see it, you would think that it was part of a past, but it is really happening now, for you create everything as it is in the present moment. This is unity. This is a fifth dimensional aspect of thought, which what your humanity is now transitioning towards. For every soul on this earth right now has a seed implanted within it that begins to grow and remember who they are in a multi-dimensional way.
Mm-hmm.
Does this come clear to you?
Absolutely. The only thing, just for clarity for the viewers, you mentioned that we are creators, but when you said the creation of energy, do you mean the changing of that energy to various form to form to form?
Yes.
Not like a true creation of an energy, but yet using the energy that's already existing to change to something different?
That can be a confusing thought process, yet it is energy that is creating,
Mm-hmm.
for the energy created this reality.
Mm-hmm.
The energy created the reality that you are remembering.
Mm-hmm.
For you jump in and out of parallel.
Right. So that's my point too. As you're describing this, some people can get confused depending on where they are in the level of their understanding or awareness that they're seeing this. And if they're coming from a point of third density, they might understand it one way, but from a higher perspective, it comes with a different meaning or a different expression or definition.
Yes, each person that sees your video
Mm-hmm.
will understand it in whatever conscious level that they are able to perceive it.
Mm-hmm.
Yet, just by watching it, they feel that energy
Mm-hmm.
because it helps to spark that already innated energy
Mm-hmm.
memory
Mm-hmm.
that is within them, so that they can grow into this shift that is occurring
Mm-hmm.
in the illusion that you have before you already.
Mm-hmm.
Your illusion of life as it is. You are breaking out of the fear consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to go through fear to break out of the fear consciousness.
Yes.
So everyone has a different perspective of the creation
Mm-hmm.
of what they are creating, because we are all energy.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay, and so we're going to cut this initial promotional video for Lyesa to 15 minutes, and we're at 11 right now. So maybe you could take a moment and just describe for individual sessions or group sessions that we're going to promote for you in the vessel, Teri Ippoliti, to go to various places so she can help other individuals get clarity on their life's path and things like that.
Yes, keep in mind that only those who are ready will find the 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 time and the place to become part of this new adventure. Many times you come into a setting and you may feel that you're not ready, but yet what it does is that energy only reaches to the level of your own understanding. So if you come to a gathering, so to speak, and we come and we speak to you in this gathering, or we touch you, or we give you our love, or even maybe a symbol, something tangible that you need at that moment is all you're going to receive. But it is what you came for.
Mm-hmm.
And so in the question that you brought of the settings that we have decided to start
Mm-hmm.
is basically to help in growth,
Mm-hmm.
to help those to release the fear that they are carrying so that they can live a more fulfilling life and raise in the consciousness that all humanity is reaching for at this time.
Mm-hmm. And just maybe within 30 seconds to a minute, within these sessions, like right now, I am speaking with Lyesa or a collective group, and just to be clear for the viewer, each individual person will have the opportunity to ask questions, possibly.
Yes, and we give you that opportunity for that person, individual, that energy being to be able to take with them what they need through their senses.
Wonderful. Okay, and thank you very much. We're going to cut this at 15 minutes, and so thanks again. We look forward to seeing more videos from you.
Yes, it would be our pleasure.
Thank you.